Okay, welcome everybody to my third channel, I guess. I've been wanting to make One Piece video for a while, but I wasn't sure about what should I do. Should I make really highly edited chapter 1000 review, or should I make the review of most hype episode ever, episode 957? No, making a devil fruit tier list sounds like a great idea. Yeah, so that's what we are doing today. We are making a tier list of devil fruits based on the usefulness in real life. They are sorted here by time that they appear in the story, and this is unedited format, so if you don't enjoy someone talking and freezing every other minute, then it's not a channel for you. Then visit my other channel, especially gaming channel. On my sports channel I don't talk too much, but I still can sometimes talk about something. Okay, Gamu Gamu no Mi. For real life. You can stretch yourself, you have all those gear 4, gear 3, having a big limp, and you can eat so much, you will never run out of space to eat. Yeah. And you can do the gear 2nd. Yeah, that sounds good. Gear 4th not really, because you don't have hacking, I guess. Okay, let's say it's pretty good. Okay, Baba no. That's really OP. Sorry for real life. You can deattach your limb and make it fly. And you are impossible to cut. So if you are in the way of being a swordsman, you're basically invincible. I don't remember the name of the fruit, but I wouldn't say it's useful. Okay, every single Logia is basically naturally OP, but I would say every single Logia, except maybe few of them, is right in the 2nd tier. Okay, now what is this? Oh, you can manipulate your weight. Is that useful in kilograms? Kilogram is roughly 2.5 pound. Okay, not really something. You can make something that come out of your body explode. How useful is it in real life? Not really. Maybe if you're working in, I don't know, mine or something like that. How could I forget the name of this fruit? Basically Robin's fruit. It is one of my favorites in the series, and one of the best one in real life. To have infinite amount of limbs, can you imagine what could you do with it? Wax fruit. I would say you can basically make anything out of wax. And this wax is pretty durable, so oh, we are surely getting some. Yes, and after everything is done, I will go once again through all of this, sort them as they should be. Any sort of Logia is right in here, and sand fruit maybe even higher. No, I don't. You can drain water from something or someone. It's not that useful. Whatever the heck is this? Basically, you're getting ability that is not useful in any instance whatsoever, and you're getting a huge drawback of being always hungry. So right in here, because here we are only going to get garbage smiles, as it says. Was that a bull or something else? I mean, it's zone. It's not that useful in real life. You can transform into an animal and run really fast. Human food. Model. No, it was something food. Model human. I don't know. Basically, a chopper fruit. I've been into One Piece for the last 3 months. Okay, I don't have to know every single fruit. Okay, so human food. I don't see you getting humans times human, human times human equals human. So I guess it's here. Transforming into other person. Yeah. Okay. Okay, maybe somewhere in here. Basically, Amnelogia, you will never run out of heat. Yeah, it's top tier. Ability to fly, but it's a little bit worse than Logia's. So let's say it's here. Whatever the heck is this? It can be useful if you work somewhere, or it may not be useful unless you are in some sort of military organization or something. I don't know. Was that a spike food? Maybe not, but that would be a cool name. I don't really remember. This is how she was called again? Miss Sunday? No. Okay, who cares? Piercing holes through things. Less useful than mole fruit or something, I don't know. Okay, blade fruit. Your body is basically impenetrable in our real life society, and you can make blades out of your body. I wouldn't say it's above the flying advantage, but okay, making blades and being impenetrable. Okay, I will change it later. What is this? Because I can't recognize it. Is this? Oh, okay, it's from the Alabaster arc. I completely forgot about this. It's most likely another rather useless zone. Rather useless unless you are working in a place where you need this kind of ability. Bellamy with his spring fruit, if I remember correctly, that is the name of the fruit. You can move with it really fast. You can punch with it really hard. Oh man, putting it is definitively not above Luffy's, because Luffy have more. Okay, whatever. Let's leave it be. Is that? It's a horse food. Okay. At first, I thought that it is. When I first saw that, I thought it is Pegasus fruit or something like that. But the mythical zone type didn't really existed for me back then. So if it would be a Pegasus fruit, it surely would go somewhere right here or right here, but it's a horse fruit. So you are able to transform into horse and run fast, I guess. That's all. Okay. Enelus Golunomi. It's a top tier logia. String fruit. At first I thought this is logia type, but it is actually Paramagia. So and string fruit. Sorry Luffy, but at least in here you are losing to him, to Doflamingo. About the ability, you can basically fly with it. God damn. You can control other people. Okay, I will rework those later. Ability to slow something down unless you are stupid like the fruit user. So okay, let's leave it here. Okay, this is top tier logia. You have all those cool abilities, and on top of that, you are basically immune to the fruit user's weakness, being ocean. You can, even if someone managed to probe you into the ocean, right before you hit, even right before you hit the water, you can freeze over the entire ocean and what they will achieve? Nothing. You're basically immortal with this, unless someone uses Haki or have awakened logic completely countering you. But I don't think he lost the duel. Okay, what we've got here? Double shoot. Wait, is it a teleportation? Yeah, I think he can make his doors basically anywhere. Maybe it have a limited range, but it's still somewhere in here. Maybe not on... Okay, now when I think of it... Maybe I went... Okay, later, we will come back to that. This is... I don't remember how this animal is called. Oh my god, this is kind of cheetah fruit. Okay, it's cheetah fruit then. Whatever. Luchis fruit. His hybrid form was definitely something awesome. I don't think it's not quite the best. The best zone type right now, but it's showing... Okay, elephant fruit. Okay, I guess. Elephants are slow, but guess they are durable. Okay, they are not that durable. Okay, this part is basically for all the trash fruit, and this is for even worse fruit. Okay, I would say it's somewhere in here. A wolf's eye decently fast. Okay, maybe. Right here. This is the... I don't even know that there was some bubbles involved. The female from CP9 had this fruit. Actually, she has it right now, but I guess we won't be seeing her for at least a little while. And I don't think it has some cool abilities, but I wouldn't say they are on the level of moving really fast and flexibility that Luffy's fruit provide. Cactus fruit, giraffe fruit. Okay, you can transform into giraffe. It's naturally OP fruit. Okay, actually, giraffes are not that fast, and I don't think you may have some flexibility. Okay, let's have it right in here. It is basically what is this food? I don't even remember it. It is somewhere. It is like Barbar Nomi, but you are transforming into balls. Okay, let's leave it here, I guess. If you are fighting against swordsmen, then this fruit is pretty OP. Unless that it can cut you faster than you can react. Then it's basically useless. And also at first I thought that this fruit might be Logia type, but at second thought, what, Logia type? No, that doesn't sound right. So if for whatever reason you want to destroy Eiffel Tower, or you are working in some kind of how is that called? They are having a building, and the building is getting this something this, okay, whatever, and the building is getting destroyed or whatever, because it have a possibility of getting collapsed. Okay, let's just move out from here. It may be useful in some scenarios, but you would prefer to get any sort of fruit higher on this list. And for these fruits, you're more likely to prefer not to get a fruit. Okay, what is this? Because I can't clearly see it. Can see it clearly. Okay, it's like we can see Frankie coming against someone, and I mean someone might be someone from CP9, but I don't think anyone else had a fruit on that crew unless this guy had a fruit, but it doesn't really make sense. And why would they put it after the fruit? So it might be some kind of so it might be something that haven't appeared in anime, and I haven't read Enies Lobby arc, so let's leave it be. Yami Yami no Mi. This is basically a Logia, but it doesn't allow you to fly. But it's still a Logia. No, I kind of forgot the full ability aspect of Yami Yami no Mi. Okay, let's put it here to be safe. This might be a mythical zone type mod, human fruit model, angel, or something like that, or whatever. It grants you the ability to fly. That's all we need, and let's put it here. Revive fruit. It is basically the weakest fruit, period, if you are still alive. But losing the ability to swim, and getting additional life and some cool powers, I would say it's this level. You're basically exchanging, at least for me, this whole thing is subjective if you haven't figured it out yet. So for me, having a second life for losing my ability to swim is somewhere on average level powers. Kage Kage no Mi. Oh my god, this fruit is so damn OP. If you have a brain, okay, let's put it here for now. This is another underrated, extremely OP fruit. Okay, you can fly with it. She flied after the time skip, so let's put it here. This is basically a stupidly OP fruit. Clear fruit, being invisible. Okay, being invisible without any drawbacks or side effects. Let's put it here for now. Puff Puff fruit. Oh my god, it's so awkward to put it up high. You can one-shot your opponent. You can't really say you defeated them, but you can make them disappear. And with the current with how the things are going currently in the world, I would say they wouldn't bother you for at least a little while. And you can also travel at ridiculously fast speed. It doesn't grant you the ability to fly, but you can travel at ridiculously high speed. You can also use other abstract elements like pain and whatever. Okay, let's put it here. Oh my god, this is a ridiculously useful ability for real life. You know how much money they would throw you for that kind of ability. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. Being able to manipulate magnetic forces or whatever depends on what scale. It's basically the same discussion as Magneto from X-Men. If we are talking about the best Magneto version, then it's definitely right in here. But if we are talking he can't really manipulate like entire planet magnetic force, then we are talking second tier. OP Nomi. God damn it, it is OP Nomi. How could I describe it different than OP? Okay, if you want to hear my explanation why this fruit is so OP, so you can basically make a room when you are basically a god. You can cut everything, make it fly, whatever, swap other people's minds, swap even your mind. You can cut out someone's heart or steal something from everyone. Oh my, this ability is ridiculously OP. And on top of that, you can make someone immortal by sacrificing your own life. Is that really... I mean... So I would firstly give it to a random person and don't tell the person about the fruit's ability and make him perform the eternal surgery on me. I mean... yeah, that's pretty messed up to think about it, but that would be the thing that anyone in the real world would try if they had the OP Nomi. Oh my god. Kizaru's lightning fruit. You can move at lightning speed, but you can only move in the straight line, so that makes things more difficult. But considering how OP this fruit is, naturally OP is the only logical choice. Castle fruits. Oh. You have unlimited amount of space in your body, you can store anything in there, and on top of that you can transform into a giant castle, mech, whatever. I would put it here if not higher. Okay, this rule basically grants you immortality. And you can summon a giant straw man or whatever. This food I don't really remember, it was used only once. You can make yourself whatever, let's say it's right in here. Transforming into a dinosaur, a pretty fast and agile one. So transforming into a dinosaur is a really cool thing. Okay, you can. This ability is ridiculously OP. But for real life, yeah, I don't think it's better than any of the upper ones. If not, if you won't do anything interesting with this fruit, you can just be one person orchestra. It's not a Mera Nomi, it's Love Fruit or something like that. I'm not really the most attractive person in the world, so. But considering how OP this fruit is, I would still put it here. Wait, these are the devil fruit. I mean, maybe. Okay, it's another useless zone. It's awakened zone, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, we'll get to that later. We can throw out all the zone impel down guardians, but when it comes to Magellan, we are having basically the different discussion right now. Magellan ability, poison fruit. So we can basically kill anybody and not allow anyone to touch you. I mean, Zoro versus Magellan. If Magellan don't go all out with his awakened devil fruit, then we are saying Zoro. But Magellan could definitively give out a really nice fight against Zoro. We are talking about current Zoro. And you can make those giant poison hydras, whatever. Let's put it here. Okay, what's next? Hormone fruit or some. Oh, okay. It's stupidly broken ability. I studied biology. I'm not that good at it, but I can understand that being able to manipulate hormones at will is kind of broken. What is this? What is this? Because I don't really know. Oh, okay. It's the Caesar guy from from the. How could I forget something like that? Monkey D Dragon Revolution Army. Okay. Is that useful in real life? I would say no. Okay, Shiki's fruit. You can make yourself and anything you touch levitate. It's one of the most broken abilities. Gonomi. Accept the fact that you can destroy the entire world with it. This doesn't have much uses. So for me personally, it's second tier. I would prefer to get something from the upper tier than getting. Okay, let's change it to be. Um, I want it. Okay, I want it. What is this? Because I can't recognize it clearly. Either it's not that. No, I really can't recognize that thing. Okay, having 6 additional limbs. Yes, 6 additional limbs. Yes, he kind of seems to have 6 additional limbs, or at least having 4 additional limbs. Who cares? It's a pretty useful ability, but it's not quite on the level of a flower, fruit, or whatever, how it was called. Okay, having more limbs is basically pretty useful skill for me. Okay, what is this? Because I can't recognize it from the. I would say it's another useless zone. Really, what is that? Why can't I recognize it? And another food I can't recognize. Okay. Diamond food, third division commander. You can change your body into diamond, but you cannot move while in this state. Making your body impenetrable completely. Yeah, it may be useful in some cases, but I would rather prefer to get something from up from it. Okay, phoenix fruit. This fruit is kinda broken. Magu no Mi. Okay, we are talking pure destructive potential. It's basically on the same stage that than Goro no Mi. If you had this fruit, no one will F with you. But I would say it's a little bit. Okay, it's a Logia type, so. Okay, let's put them both in here for now. Okay, what is the. Okay, you can create weapon or something out of your body. It's not that useful ability. Okay, let's put it here. This ability is kind of broken. You can change people's hearts, basically making them your allies. Unless you are thinking of yourself as a bad person. And this is basically one hit KO. It's okay, it should be. Okay, Buddha, making yourself a freaking Buddha. And being able to shoot out shockwaves and perhaps being also impenetrable. And being a giant gold statue. Okay, manipulating your height at will. Yeah, it could be useful, okay, I guess. Storing infinite amount, and it also larger, but it doesn't allow you to fly. It's not quite on the level of badges, and it's not quite on the level of Magu no Mi. So let's say it's another Logia right beneath Yami no Mi. This ability sounds like a useful thing to do, but just imagine the drawback. Okay, it may be useful in some cases. Useful. Wait, you don't spell that like that? In some cases. Huh, okay, whatever. My brain is not working on the top speed right now. Okay, you can transform yourself into seemingly impossible to break shell, turtle shell. Yeah, it's something like a third division commander fruit. So let's leave it here. What is this devil fruit? What? I can't think of a character that uses this devil fruit. So let's leave it be. Okay, gas food. It's a stupidly OP ability. Give me back my gas food. Where is it? It's stupidly OP ability. Kinemon's I don't know cloth food. Making clothes out of thin air, I would say it's definitively more useful than some niche scenarios. Okay, let's make a genera. What have I spelled wrong? Useful. Period. You can use the abilities. Okay, what is this? I don't get it. Axolotl food. Yeah, you can transform into an axolotl, but if you are transformed into an axolotl, you can't really walk on land, and you either can't go into water because water is a devil fruit weakness. So I kind of realized it just today. So it's kind of okay. It's a Lorgia. It allows you to fly. It's not quite on the level of this Lorgias, but weapon food. Just for sakes, it's an upgraded version of Mr. One's fruit. If I remember correctly, it's blade date fruit. But it doesn't make your body impenetrable all the time. But you can do all of those cool rifle and stuff. You can transform your freaking leg into a bazooka or rocket launcher or whatever. Sounds kind of broken in real life, so let's leave it here. Okay, basically. Okay, let's up it a bit. Smile dragon food. I mean, it can have some drawbacks, but being a dragon, being able to okay, the dragons are not flying; they are using clouds to climb or whatever. Okay, let's leave it here. Being a giant what is it? Air conditioner. It's not really an air conditioner, but you know what it is. Air conditioner thing that you're that is put on the ceiling or whatever. It grants you the ability to fly, so at least for that you need to put it right in here. It's a Parmesia food that doesn't really grant you anything. At first I also thought it is a Lorgia, everyone thought it is a Lorgia, but it's a freaking stupid Parmesia that is useless. This ability is OP. This ability is stupidly OP. and it grants you the eternal life. This ability is also stupidly OP. You can even block a nuclear missile. This ability is generally useful. This ability is stupidly OP. This ability, it's not really, I wouldn't like to use it, but it's surely is powerful and okay, let's. If stuff went wrong, you can just become a modern artist. jacket food. In real life, it might actually get drunk really well. Another zone. It's also another zone. Okay, what is this? Okay, it's upgraded version of Mr. Oh, was she Mr. Valentine or Mr. Okay, whatever. It's upgraded version, but is it worth it to put it? Okay, I would put it higher. Okay, no, it is actually the same type of deal. Now, which one is it? Really, what is it? Really, what the heck is it? Meme was in here. What is this fruit? Okay, let's say it's King Punch or whatever. Yeah, can we say that? Okay, swim fruit, you can swim in everything. Useful in some cases and don't really see it being that useful. Oh, but you can practice swimming while being a devil fruit user. It's basically stupidly OP for me. Okay, let's not put it that high. Really, what is this fruit? Okay, like fruit, useful in some cases. Pika fruit. It's not a pika fruit. It's fruit used by Pika. It is stupidly OP fruit, and I would say I want it. Really, what is this? Devil food. Could they? Okay, I think it's Mera. Why it's put here twice, I don't know. Kinemon's fruit. Manga spoilers. Kinemon, you traitor! Okay, end of manga spoilers. Generally useful. Okay, actually, it's useful. Now, what is this? I don't think it's some kind of devil fruit. Okay, whatever. Heal fruit, but it's... What is this time? Okay, Asian zone. Okay, let's say it's generally useful. Uh, I don't know what is this. I can't really recognize it. Mm, I don't know what is it. I don't know what. Okay, it's a garbage smile, garbage smile, garbage smile, garbage smile, garbage smile. Ah, garbage, 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 garbage. He can do shadow clone jitsu. It's kind of OP. I don't think I want it that badly. Okay, actually, Shadow Clone Jitsu is one of the most stupidly broken abilities in all of the fiction. If you say to me that, oh, really be breaking uh, breaking an entire galaxy into pieces or entire reality is less broken than Shadow Clone Jitsu. Yes, Shadow Clone Jitsu is ridiculously overpowered. What is this? God damn, I can't think what is it. Okay, let's see. Soul Food. Okay, it's... Do I want it? It's one hit KO basically, and you can make an infinite army. Okay, let's say I want it. Oh my god, it's a ridiculously overpowered food. This food is ridiculously overpowered, but it's not that cool as the ones above him. Pelos candy fruit. It is also ridiculously overpowered. It's kind of underrated, and I used to underrate it. You can't really fly with it, but you can make other cool stuff with it. Okay, infinite army of soldiers, why not? Do I want it? Do I want it? Okay, let's leave it here. You can manipulate some sort of liquid or something. Let's say it's useful, okay. You can manipulate some kind of substance. Okay, it's a parmesia, it's not that. The substance is not like... Okay, let's leave it here. Smoothie fruit. Not like I want it, but it can be here. I don't even know if this dude have an ability. But we are right here. This fruit is stupidly overpowered. I want it. I don't know if I would use that ability often, but having an ability to edit other people's memories and your memories and what the heck is this ability? This ability is stupidly broken. I don't quite know if it grants you the eternal life, and not really eternal life, but ability to not be killed or something like that. You can basically evolve with every stage. It's a paramecia, or is it a zone or whatever? I would say it's I don't quite want it, but it's a powerful fruit. Okay, being able to to communicate with those sigils. Granted that we don't have those type of sigils in real life, it would go somewhere on the one of the trashes, but maybe it can communicate with sigils in our world too, so whatever, let's put it here, communicating with animals, okay, whatever. It's only seagulls though. Okay, let's put it right in here. Mm, mochi fruit. And then, Luffy, sorry to say that, but this fruit is kind of better version of your fruit, at least for real life. Okay, maybe not that far, but definitely in here. Stupidly useless food. You can adjust the temperature at will. You can make stuff hotter, and I am a person who prefers to stay in cold spaces. I guess if you make yourself cold enough, you can be touched by bullets, so you are essentially bulletproof, and this is pretty much the only ability. Okay, it's not that useful. But on the other hand, making an infinite amount of food. Right in here, if not in I wanted category. Okay, you can do a fusion dance or whatever. Good luck finding someone. Okay, this fruit is... I think it's an upgraded version of swim fruit, but it is less for me, but it grants some other abilities than swim fruit. So let's put it right next to a swim fruit. Okay, now we are getting okay, this ability useful in some cases, rather rarely, but maybe you have a job, maybe you are a coach. Taming wild animals. Generally not really generally useful. How many wild animals are you approaching in day-to-day life? okay, this is like... You can become a... I can this food. I can this food is just too ridiculous for my mind to handle. You're bad. It grants you the ability to fly, and you have some other cool things. I guess you have some cool things. Okay, yeah, this one. You can run really fast, but you look stupid. Let's say it's somewhere in here. Get out. Wait, isn't she an actual? No. Toki no Mi. Oh my god, this ability is one shot KO, and you can see the future. I guess you can see the future. I guess don't. Okay, and it doesn't really make. Okay, maybe you can see the future, but you can see it only what will play out if you are not there. Do I want it? It's one hit KO. Who wouldn't want it? If you transport your enemy into 5 billion years into the future, so they are basically in a sun. So I guess it's a one hit KO. Maybe depends on whether or not it have the foresight that I'm talking about. Okay, fruit users, whatever. 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 I don't know. 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 What is this stupidity? What is this? Is this some kind of filler? I can't remember this character at all. Okay. You can transform yourself into a freaking dragon! How could you not want this fruit? You can transform yourself into a Gyarados. Okay. You can make things more major. Useful in some cases, okay? Let's say it. What is this? Is this a mythical zone Ninetale fox? If it is the case, then it's you can transform into other people, so I guess it's superior to that, but saying that, okay, let's put it there. Wait, are this ability to fly but your smile? Okay, it's an actual Asian zone. And it makes yourself more agile and stuff, but I don't think it's quite on the level of X-Drake fruit. Okay, you can fly, you are so freaking fast and agile, and you're freaking pterodon or something, I don't know. Do I want it? No, but it's definitely right beneath what I want. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. 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 What is this? I can't figure it out. Really, what is this fruit? I don't know, so let's say it's not something that you would want to have. Useful in some cases, okay. No. I also can figure it out. What is this? So let's say it's smile, 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 smile. Now what is this? Okay. And what is the last one? Oh, it is Orochi's fruit. It doesn't grant you any fine abilities. It's a mythical zone, so it's had to do something cool, I guess. So let's leave it here. Okay, so we are left with something like that. We have Opi no Mi, code food. Okay, it's not a code food, but it's this mythical carp that went up the waterfall and it became a freaking dragon. Baba no Mi. Okay. Mera no Mi. Habi no Mi, if I remember correctly. I finally figured it out. Habi no Mi might be the case. I just want additional limbs. I just want them, okay? What's wrong with that? Go no Mi. Who doesn't want to have infinite electric energy? You could just go, hey, can I can we do a deal, like I will provide you the infinite amount of energy and you will give me I don't know $1 million sounds like a fair deal. And they wouldn't say yes, of course, but I could. So it might be difficult thing to do, but you have infinite energy. You can move at freaking light speed, even better than Kizaru's Pika Pika Nomi, because he can only move in a straight line. Straight line. Chill food. You can reduce everything temperatures. You counters the your only weakness. This goes food. Okay, I'm slowly running out of time. It's this video is over an hour long. I feel like I just streamed for 3 hours. So if you want to catch my streams somewhere, you can do it on my gaming channel, Kai Ward. It will be in the end cards. Not end cards, but on the end screen. You can also check out my sports channel where I do cool stuff like 1000 squats in half an hour, and I will upload something more in the near future, but I am kinda working on different stuff right now, so that's it. I don't want this video to have to be that long, so let's call it the day for now. Let's just scroll from the bottom. Some of the fruits right here are here just because I don't remember what they does, or this might be Melanomi, but I don't know why they had why he would put it twice on the same list. Or it might be King Punch fruit, then it's definitively higher, but I don't know if King Punch is an ability. So saying if this is King Punch, oh my god, it would be somewhere higher. Okay, let's just scroll in silence. And that's it for today. I hope to see you in my future videos on this channel. I think reviews and more tier list videos. I just like to make tier lists, okay? Don't judge me. That's it for today. Take care. Bye bye.